to another episode of Pokemon Insurgence. Wait. Whoopsie. Okay, but anyway, in the last episode, we beat Harmony, the 4th gym leader, in her mega freaking milk tank. You heard that right, people. Definitely go check it out. We were also informed of a mysterious power outage at a high-security hospital. I have Majira up front for no reason at all. I don't know why. Most of the cults we've encountered so far would absolutely wreck Majira. Oh, I thought this was gonna be like an event person. But no, you're just blocking the stairway for no reason at all. We healed up, right? Yes, we did. But yeah, the last gym wasn't that easy. I think I'm over-leveling my Pokemon a bit. There's garbage. The little garbage! That's how freaking weak characters are in Pokemon. Like there's a little crumpled up piece of paper on the ground and I can't get through it apparently. That's like, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's video game watching, my friends. And I always get reminded of that. Like, I see these, like, I saw this picture, it was so funny. It's like, it's the reality of the situation. What do you do? Not him. Okay, you just talk. It's like, it's really the reality of Pokemon is when trainer walks down and they see a thing that they need cut for. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, it's dark in here. They see a thing that they need cut for, but they can't. In reality, it's just a little tree that they can easily just get past. But then they're just like, no! You gonna get some stuff? We're gonna get some stuff from this hospital? This dark hospital? I'm gonna sneak. Oh, yay! Oh, we got Ultra Ball here. Oh, we got the Paradise Heal. Oh, Hot Potion. I'll take it. Shh, my patient's trying to sleep. And don't ride through a sleep table either. Those don't belong to you. I'm kind of too late for that. I'm sorry, but it's Pokemon. And your stuff is my stuff if I want that stuff. Pokemon logic. I want your stuff in your house. It's my stuff. Another Ultra Ball, but no one's here. Ha ha. Finding a good ton of items here, actually. So I'm not even sure why we're here or what we're supposed to be doing here. I just know it's really dark. Most people hospitalized don't stay here too long. We use healing mediums of Pokemon to speed up their recovery. That sounds like drugs. I'm sorry, but that sounds like drugs. I just realized I'm like really energetic today. I don't know why. I had a really good day today. Really good day. I'm out of the slump I was in a bit earlier. You guys couldn't tell that because I'm an amazing actor. But I don't know, I'm really energetic. Like I'm sounding like Jacksepticeye now. No, not really. No one. Even I'm better than Jacksepticeye. Yeah, totally. Oh! Did we just get Dragon Pulse TM? Can anyone learn that actually? How many special attackers do we even have on this team? Majira's a physical, Marco's physical, Miss Ryan's special, but why would I need Dragon Pulse on Miss Ryan? Fluxton's special and Zekko's special. We have a balance actually. Half of Pokemon are physical and half of it are special trainer. I remember those days well. I'll have you know I was one of the best. Why not help yourself to the team I have on the table? It's useful back when. It will help you. Okay, good. So he's not going to be that kind of person who tells me to not steal, because hey, if it helps me become the best trainer, it's not stealing. You should be honored. I'm like going to be the savior of the region. I'm going to be the savior of the region. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, he stole my stuff! I know him! He stole my stuff! Oh my gosh, that feels like a clean thing! Okay, this is the last place we haven't checked. Probably should check here. Okay, this is definitely where we're supposed to be going. Maybe I can like creep up, see what's ahead without like actually triggering an event. Is that... Okay. Perfection Cult. I don't really even know what kind of Pokemon to use, so I'm gonna hold out with Majira, hope we don't have a battle. You again, from the Sun Touch Gym, right? Pleased to see you again, Harmony. You too, Ian, Nora. My name's Tane. Tane. Isn't that like the little fairy thingy from Majora's Mask? Sounds like it. If you don't remember, I'm part of the Perfection. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Did you, stop a child to try and kidnap Reshiram? Oh wait, that's Harmony talking. You, at the back, I don't know why you're tampering with our power, but you better start explaining. Don't worry, Harmony. We'll turn the power back on. We just want to talk to you, that's all. Rugra, what are you doing? Why are you here? I want to make a deal with you. So... Oh yeah, Professor Sylvan talked about this. So Harmony and the cult leader and the professor, they were all like buddies or something and knew each other. All like had totally different fates. I want to make a deal with you, Harmony. A deal with the power source to the hospital? Are you actually blackmailing me with the lives of people here? That's Pokemon Insurgence. It's a dark game. I don't know if I'm doing a thumbs up. You guys can't even see me. Ruka, what happened to you? You used to be so... I have a power cord. I have the power cord. Stop talking. Ooh. Yeah, rude. Thank you. That's right. That's right. Is me. That's right, is me. What? Someone call the grammar police. There's been quite a few. There's been quite a few tickets written out in this game for grammar. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be that person. I'm not the person you knew anymore. I'm the leader of Perfection Cult now. As for why I'm here, I was trying to find you. You were in the hospital here, right? You have access to all the patients in the building. You want access to the room containing the patient Malde. Malde. Okay. Okay, but anyway. That's my father's... Oh, uh-oh. There's no chance of letting you anywhere near him. And you know it. I thought you might say that. We actually have your father's best interest at heart, believe it or not. We know that he's sick. We know what his condition is. Let us help you. We can both get what we want here. I don't know. Perfection Cult's kind of shady. I mean, they've done some nice things, but I mean... Actually, now that I think about it, what kind of cult is this? I mean, they gave us the freaking Mega Ring, after all. They give... The bad guys don't give the good guys, like, really, really, really important items. And now it's offering to save a gym leader's father. I'm not understanding the Perfection Cult at all. Then again, they kind of talked about that in like way back in like episode 13. Yeah, it was episode 13 because episode 13 they talked about that. Like that was all about the Perfection Cult. Who's this Malde? I want to call him Madil. Not Malde. More importantly, how does Harmony know a cult leader? No clue, but I'm planning on following them. They should do speech bubbles. Sometimes it's hard to tell who's talking. Ian, you should come along. I'd love to have some support. He's still not talking to me after what I said. I can't blame him. What I said was awful. I just hope that he won't snap and betray us. So, now, what episode did we do the Oracle? Episode 16? Yeah, episode 16, because I see the thumbnail thing saved at the top of my screen. So, the prophecy thing, I'm kind of, like, back and forth with that now, because it's like, it could be Nora, it could be Damian. Like, first I was leaning towards it being Nora, but now I'm like kind of unsure because like she seems to be like apologizing and doing nice things, or maybe like the game will be like that, make a plot twist and have the player like turn, and then the rest of the game is gonna just be us in the battle. That would be interesting, actually. I'd like to see you do that, the Jurian. I'm turbo modding now. Where's the stinking patient's room? Okay, right here. Are you crazy? I don't care how desperate I am. I'm not letting you force inject some weird chemical into his bloodstream. It doesn't matter if we were friends. I'm not letting you touch him or any patients here. You're a psychopath, a cultist. No way! Fine, then. You can do it. Here's the vial. Analyze it. Do whatever you need to convince yourself it's safe. Fine, maybe I will. Ooh, that's some mace. Do you know why we want to use your father, Harmony? Maville was around during the original Delta incident in Hoenn. Oh, they're referring to it. Like, as we already know, this game is very clearly hinted to take place after Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. In the timeline of Mega Evolution now, you guys are gonna have no idea what I'm saying. I'll talk about that in a bit, but we're doing some story stuff. If I can't remember, I'll talk about what I mean by timeline in the rest of this video. Malde was around during the original Delta incident in Hoenn. After Deoxys was defeated above Moss Deep City, people below started reporting strange fevers. Everything ended up being fine, but tests shows that everyone's DNA was slightly tainted. Not enough to be significant, enough to be noticed if you look closely. My point is that Malde's body may not react to viruses in the same way ours do. And there's one particular thing that I find interesting. Hold on a minute, this is just Pokerus. This isn't dangerous, we've known about this for years. Exactly. The Pokerus is very unique as infections go. It helps the Pokemon rather than hindering it. It allows it to go stronger. In the scientific world, we call this mutalism. What you're holding right now is a strain that specifically increases HP stat. Now, even though I'm pretty sure, like, I kind of get where this conversation is going, I'm pretty sure Pokerus on humans will not have the same effect. I'm pretty sure this is going to end up blowing up in our faces, because Pokerus on humans, especially the way they say it, like, I'm going to increase this human's HP stat. That doesn't sound right. And it might be able to help your father. Increasing his HP stat, yep, could heal him, and even lengthen his lifespan. That's ridiculous. They treat humans like Pokemon. With some fine-tuning, we might even discover a path to immortality. What do you say, Harmony? Yeah, everyone seems real shocked about that. I love how I just have this big A Tyranitar in here, like walking around a hospital. This really is just Pokerus virus in a tube. How do I know you're not lying? You don't. I owe you, Harmony. And at the moment, our interests happen to cross. I owe you? And hopefully we'll be looking more into that. So many cool, I love this game. This is the best Pokemon game in existence. Like, the story is so amazing. The difficulty is, like, desired. Well, except, however, I always seem to overtrain and overcome the difficulty. But still, you want your father healed, and this could be a breakthrough for our cult research. It's merely a business transaction. Your father's life, our goals. Not only that, but if it works on him, it may work on you as well. You're right about the DNA thing. He told me that a long time ago. I'm desperate enough to try it, but double-cross me again, I swear. I'm glad to hear it. Let's just get this thing on with. Listen, I don't like needles. If you guys don't mind, I think I'm going to wait outside. Just walks right. No, everyone disrespect my Pokemon. Seriously, he's in a room with the cultists and he's scared of needles. Oh, that's funny. Anyways. Okay, Dad, hang in there. 3, 2, 1. And done. I don't think it... Oh, it worked? No way! Pokerus on a human worked? That's so weird. Okay! That cry sounds very familiar. That's oh, why this did, is it's gonna blow up in our faces, it did. Oh my dear goodness! Oh my Arceus, what? Shh. We need to talk quietly. Be careful not to provoke them. Okay, they can talk quietly, but I'm yelling at top lungs. What the heck is happening? You can't even have one to see through the speech bubble, but he's like infused with deoxys. I knew it was gonna blow up in our face. Oh my goodness, idiots. Rugura, what on earth did you do? This wasn't supposed to happen. I'm not sure, but he looks a bit like Deoxys. I wonder if there's a connection. It would make sense. Deoxys is a virus known for its stats. Perhaps Pokerus is an extension of this. Yeah, Deoxys is like one of the best stats in the game. Like, that defense form is monster. That defense form was the very first form to get banned. The only form that it remains is the speed form. But still, Deoxys is a monster. And Smogon, I mean. Defense form was the first one to get banned in Smogon. You better fix him, Rugura. I think he's been healed at least. He should live longer too. The problem is that the virus may have impacted his mind somehow. It seems scary and needs far more fine-tuning. But anyways, you need to stay quiet. As long as we aren't loud, we can. Hey guys! Oh my goodness. I'm loving this. Hey guys, how'd it go? Did the needle go in okay? Oh, what the? That was like a horror movie thing. He just like took Damian like you couldn't even see. What an idiot. What have you done? This is your fault. This thing can't go spam, but what a breakthrough it's been. I hate people like you, Rugura. If he really is immortal now, then I'm sure we can find a way to use it without the drawbacks. Do you not care at all that someone just got kidnapped? What about my father? What did you do to him? Your father's fine, more than fine, in fact. He's the healthiest he's ever been. As for the boy, I'm sure he's fine. He may be infected, but the Pokerus helps, not hinders. So Damian's gonna be like that now? My father would never do that. Whoa, this is like mind-blowing. All this stuff is happening. This is like probably the biggest story curve so far. And to think, we still have like 2/3 of this demo left to go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And now it's time for me to take my leave, and I have an appointment to keep with the gym leader. I hope you appreciate this. Your father is immortal now, after all. What a jerk. After all Sylvan and I did for him, you'd think he'd be a bit more appreciative. Damian. Listen, Nori, is it? We'll find your friend, I promise. Come with me. We'll try to figure out where Malde took him. I'd like that very much. You can help us if you want, but you might find it more useful to head to Kepler City. More that worker might have been talking about Anastasia, the leader there. So that's the next gym leader then. When he said he had an appointment. If you could warn her that she might be near, I'd appreciate it. The other thing is Malde. If you guys see him again, you have to let me know. We need to figure out a way to reverse this. For my own sake, I have to believe that it's possible. Come on, Nora, follow me. I'm kind of tempted to end the episode off there, but it's too early. Oh man, though, that was crazy! That was some crazy stuff. So, where do we even have to go from here? Let me look. Oh, not Pokemon, that's not what I meant to do. Also not what I meant to do. I'm like rattled, that was cool. Where are we now? Sonata City. 10 minutes to 9. Okay, Kepler City is right there. We'll see. And I know this city is it the last gym leader? I thought that's where the 6th was, because I'm pretty sure it said that demo, like someone mentioned something about the gym in Selene City, and that's how far the demo goes. Or who knows, maybe? Gates of Hell? Okay. Ooh, let's hope we get to that area. Okay, so let's run. I don't think we didn't do any battling, surprisingly. I'm surprised. Would like to battle that Deoxys thingy. That would have been kind of cool. So now we just gotta go to Route 10. Yeah, 10. If we can find our way over there. This isn't it. That's the races. I'll show off the races eventually, guys. I just don't think now's a good time. Wait. Ooh, that caught. Oh, I thought it was a TM. I was about to say, good find. Good find on my part. How the heck do you get out of this place? Oh, wait, never mind. The trash, the little crumpled piece of paper on the ground that apparently we can't even get through. And you'd think a fan-made game would be better about that. Like, at least put, like, pillars or something there. A child hanger. Oh, how wonderful. Chatot. Okay, and good that we have Majira out. Majira will be useful against us. Unless it does that. Oh, Rockslide still kills. Technically a one-shot. I mean, it counted as a one-shot. Jinx. Psychic Ice. Stay in. The question is, which would be more effective? Okay, Crunch was enough. Jinx is a long cry. I wonder if there's any custom cries in this game. I wonder how far we should go. Oh gosh. I only train the best and strongest of Pokemon. That way I have no excuses if I lose. That's not a good thing. You want excuses if you lose. Druddigium. Obviously I'm gonna go into Sandstream now. I'll stand. Actually, it probably been smart to go for Rock Slide. Oh yeah, we're dead. Revenge. He did not survive that. I should have gone into Miss Rhyme. But instead, I was stubborn. And now there's an unbeneficial sandstorm. So then again, it's not like the rain was helping either, but still. And that critical hit was totally needed there. I lost. I guess I really just need to get stronger. Any revives? I'm pretty sure we have some. Oh, we have 3. Yeah, I'll use one on Vegeta. I don't know what the next gym is gonna be, but I like Majira though. Tyranitar's an awesome Pokemon. This battle doesn't happen. You can't avoid it already. Yeah, I could have actually. All I have to do is go around the trees. Also, good thing I do have Majira because it's funny because I always assume physical attacks are unaffected against rock type Pokemon. It's like a little subconscious thing. Oh right, I remember I was going to tell you about the thing. And this was something I saw in Game Theory. So there's this it's really cool actually, guys. There's this theory about alternate dimensions in Pokemon. And the way it works is there's one dimension or timeline that Mega Evolution was existed, because there's some things people never understood, like why there's Mega Evolution and Mega beat out Phoenix, why, but there was never any Mega Evolution in the earlier games. Well, the theory is that, I didn't mean to say it, but okay. The theory is that, there's 2 separate timelines. Because there's people, and this is actual scientific theory that was related. People say that every choice you make, every choice you have, for example, if I wanted to upload Pokemon Insurgence today or a Minish Cap today, those created 2 separate timelines, one in which I did each possible outcome. So that applies to Pokemon. So we start with the war of the Kalos War 3,000 years ago. And the way that... So we start with the war 3,000 years ago. So in one timeline, the timeline where there's Mega Evolution X1 and Mega Ruby Sapphire, and of course this game, well, even though this game doesn't really get fit, but so that's where the Great War happened. AZ fired the ultimate weapon, and Mega Evolution was discovered from the remnants of the crystals. But there was also the option that the war 3,000 years ago never happened. That because if AZ never fired that weapon, we wouldn't have Mega Evolution. So then, now consider that each choice you make breaks down into 2 separate dimensions. So it's the same thing with AZ's choice. So there was also that option of AZ never firing that ultimate weapon, and never firing the ultimate weapon would end up leading to no Mega Evolution. I meant to go for Earthquake. I wasn't really paying attention. And Earthquake gets paralyzed. But yes, so that's a really, really interesting thing. And here's further evidence of this in little details. For example, in Omega Ruby and Sapphire, there's a machine that's literally called the link cable. And when I say this, I mean the machine it's called the link cable, and the scientists in Omega Ruby and Sapphire explained in the Delta episode that is a machine that they use to transcend time and space. Now, keep in mind, it's called the link cable. You remember the link cable? This same thing. I'm going to put Wagon in front. Same thing that allowed people back in the days of the Game Boy to connect and trade with each other now. And going a little bit deeper, also every Pokemon journey that every single player goes on its own universe. And using the link cable or just trading in general, you cross-gen those different dimensions, and you send Pokemon from one there, and that's really cool to think about. And I'm not even done still. For example, when you send Pokemon from I can't even think right now. When you send Pokemon from a previous game to a new game through Pokemon Bank, what does that do? Well, what it says is apparently the Pokemon cross-gened through time traveled through time and space to make it to this game. Now, that could seem like Nintendo being super lazy, or it's literally hinting at this exact theory, and that's something really cool, and that's what I was kind of rambling on about, and it's really, really cool to think about. I think that's all I have to say about it. If I missed anything, then be sure to continue on and talk about it more in the comments if you understand everything I'm talking about now. Also, why can't I ever escape the first turn? If you understand what I'm talking about, then definitely tell me more in the comments, see if I missed anything about this theory. Okay, but that's pretty much all for this episode. Some crazy stuff happened. We have arrived in Kepler City, though. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.